All right, it should be broadcasting. I really hate how the number that tells you how many people are watching is pretty much completely useless. And normally I would be like, whatever, but this is Google we're talking about, so what the fuck?
I imagine it has more to do with the PlayStation side broadcasting.
Probably. No, because Google's the one giving the information of how many viewers are watching YouTube.
Yeah, but PlayStation is the one that's telling you,
Hmm.
I think.
No, you're probably right.
Are you on fire? Why are you smoking?
It's because I have a buff. It's the um. Why am I smoking? Is it, uh, honestly, I don't understand why. I can't remember what buff I have on me that's doing that. It's might be. It's not the shield, unless the armor just does that. This is Aegis's armor. Remember the boss?
Yeah.
Maybe it just does that, but usually, huh? That's weird. I honestly don't know why it's doing that. Because the rings I'm wearing are just regular rings. Weird. Let me see if it does it if I use another chest piece. Oh yeah, it's doing it without the chest piece.
Jesus Christ, look at your body without the chest piece.
There. Is that better?
Take the bra off.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what's making me do that. It's a buff is the answer to the question, but I don't know which buff it is. This is my level 186 character.
Oh.
I'm in New Game Plus One. I was just trying to fill out the areas, but I'll switch over to what's his name.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Maybe,
Jesus.
maybe.
Daryl?
I know. I really wish he wouldn't do that.
What?
I don't know. I don't like guys talking about anything that they do sexually to themselves. Like I can handle maybe if they fucked a girl because the girl's involved, but I don't want to think about shit like that. It's disgusting.
You need to, You need to learn to like accept information without visualizing it.
I can't. I'm a very extremely visual person. Visual person.
Because I read that and I didn't immediately picture him doing it.
I don't picture him doing it. I imagine the thought of him doing it, and that just the thought of him doing it is that just that makes me sick.
That's,
Like
that's so
like
weird. You know he does it.
I know. Just like I know a lot of other things, but if I think about the other things, I'll go crazy. Just like I know that Marilyn sucks Kevin's dick, but I don't want to think about it. Just like I don't want to think about Daryl doing that. Hmm. I'd like to kill that tiger. I don't see it happening.
You just gotta learn to parry.
Parry a tiger? How? Okay. If only I could parry that tiger, I would have won. This is DLC 2.
A different one?
Yeah.
Showering twice every day just sounds like a lot of work.
Who does that?
Daryl just said he showers
No,
every
he-
day when he gets home from work. I
Well,
would
that's-
hope that he showers before he goes to work.
No, he doesn't shower because I heard him get up and leave every morning.
Huh?
I heard him get up and leave every morning. He does not shower before work. But that's when
Oh, he
I would.
doesn't?
No, that's when I would do it. That makes more sense
It makes more sense to me.
because it like wakes you up and everything.
It wakes you up and, you know, you're all sweaty and shit from sleeping. So he goes to work all fucking smelling and shit. That's rude to his coworkers. Did he just kill himself?
No, the guys carrying the barrels blew up and killed him. They walked into the fire. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way.
Well, you're seeing new enemies.
Yeah, but I see new enemies where I to the bonfire. I mean, I've already. I think I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Nice. Damn, 3 of them. Yeah, I was like right now when I'm playing this, I'm having fun, but in the back of my head, I'm still thinking about all the fucking horrible shit to do with women that I've been, Amanda and Marilyn, all that shit. But when I was like 13 or 14, when I was really didn't have any experience or whatever, I would be playing this and it could be completely involved in the game and not thinking about anything else.
For me, it wasn't like always just present in my mind. It's more of a jaded thing where now I just don't trust women.
Well, it's present in my mind because it what just I mean what happened like 3 months ago, but I have to deal with that plus Marilyn being with fucking that dude at the same time. It's like and I wouldn't even be dealing with Amanda anymore or trying to deal with her if she would whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes I don't. I mean, for the past few weeks I haven't been thinking about it, but it'll happen randomly. Like I'll be completely over everything. I'll be fine, and then randomly one day I'll just think something and it'll just it'll make me fucking mad. God damn it.
Wait, turn around.
Why?
Because in the room you were at with the elevator, there was a little hole. It looked like there was something you could do. No, it's not that way. The delay is...
That was the way that was the way that was the entrance.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
So you were going the right way originally the whole time?
Possibly. I mean, it splits off. We'll see.
that thing on fire?
I can't remember what it's called. It's a thing, and you can blow it up. Excuse me. See, I remember being here yesterday when I was playing by myself.
You were here?
Yeah, I went up, but I was going the other way. I was going down that ladder, and I went down that way. So I don't understand. Yeah, this is like the... I'm just gonna go to the Sunken City. This place is... I don't want to get lost in this place.
You said that elevator room that I told you to go to was the entrance.
I thought it was.
Oh.
Maybe it wasn't.
We'll go in there and look before you leave.
Go all the way back down there? Alright.
Well, it's right by the bonfire. It's literally right by the bonfire. By the elevator, there's a little cubby hole.
There's a ladder here, too.
Oh. Oh, it's just another elevator. We'll go on the ladder. Look at that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Guess that's not the way you're supposed to do it. But that's yeah, I'd say so. No, I've never. I mean, maybe a couple of times I've come home from work and showered, but after work, I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. I want to come home and just lay down, and then in the morning to wake myself up and refresh myself, I shower.
Yeah, I shower before I leave the house every morning. That seems like the proper thing to do. But then, after I get home from work, the only way that I'll shower is if I'm like really sore and I want the heat and the steam to like relax my muscles.
I get those guys to blow that big guy up. Get down there.
Go down there. Can we poison him too?
Yes. Go on. Ah.
Push him. I love that you're poisoning these enemies and they always just stand there and take it. Like they don't see you, so they don't care. It's good poison.
Yeah. Can you move your mic?
You shot it right in the asshole.
Damn. +3.
Who's hurting you?
Jeez. Yeah, it's actually gotten temperature where we're actually could turn the fan off. It's amazing.
Yeah, and then it gets hot up here. Oh. Do you think plants are sentient?
Um, are you asking that because of the Brian thing?
What?
Are you asking that because of that Conan O'Brien video about them remembering pain?
Yeah.
It's possible that they're sentient, but just on a different level than we are.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like I hate it when Marilyn, I see Marilyn saw the messages in the group, but I don't know if that's her or Kevin. Like it's like it just annoys the shit out of me that he like looks at the messages.
It would annoy the shit out of me if anyone was looking at my messages. Honestly. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship where the other person doesn't trust me.
See, just thinking about it made me die. There's a second person, and I don't know if it's what's his name. Damn it. Move! God damn it. Fucking move. Really? Now where the fuck did he go? God damn it. There he is. Because he went to check his phone.
You like peanut butter cookies? They're good.
Yeah.
A little dry, but they're good.
Yeah, but if I have I mean, especially if I have a sweet tooth, I can pretty much eat any kind of cookie.
Even an oatmeal cookie?
Yes. Absolutely.
Mm.
That'll like hit the sweet tooth, make it it'll really hit it. But afterwards I won't want any more. You ever had a moon pie?
I love moon pie.
I thought they were a southern thing.
Huh?
Never mind.
Oh no, I think we have another one. Actually, they're pretty popular in jail at a vending machine.
Is that because black people like them?
Probably.
Oh man, I just want my brain to return to pre-fucking relationship brain. God, it's like it's so it's like. Alright. So I guess what I'll do is I'll make it to the next bonfire in this one, and then when I make it to that one, I'll switch to the other DLC. If I can make it to the bonfire in this one.
Well, hopefully you can, because fuck. Now I want a moonfire.
Oh no! Oh
You like
no!
better the chocolate or the vanilla?
Yeah, moonfires are good. I actually have Skittles here. I went to Walmart and grabbed a bag. It always makes me angry when the number goes from 2 to 1, like they left, like it wasn't good enough. Like I wasn't playing good enough. I'm not watching this shit. I don't understand how they're even finding it.
Well, they're probably just looking for Dark Souls broadcasts. Like
Why?
if I go to a game right now on the PS4 home screen, like say I go to Madden and I go down, there's a screen specifically that's for broadcasts, and then it'll show you a list of all the people broadcasting.
Yeah, also I think it posts to my Facebook when I do it too.
It definitely links to your Twitter because I get your Twitter notifications.
Oh, that's probably what it is. That's funny.
The real question is, do I want something bad enough to go to 7-Eleven?
Why wouldn't you have gotten it on the way home?
I was with my mom and we were just driving.
So you couldn't stop at 7-Eleven on the way home?
Well, I didn't really think about like, hey, can I stop at 7-Eleven? Because I really want something.
I don't know. I don't
know.
I don't know what the walk is like to 7-Eleven there. So I've seen the map, but it doesn't really tell me. I mean,
If I light a cigarette, as soon as I get out my front door to the building, the cigarette's about halfway done when I get to 7-Eleven. I'd say it's about a 4-minute walk.
what could you possibly need from 7-Eleven that you don't have and that you couldn't have gotten at Safeway?
Treats.
You could have gotten treats at Safeway, and for a much less price.
I could have, but I didn't. So now we're here.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Well, when I'm at 7-Eleven, like when I ask my dad, hey, can you take me to 7-Eleven, or Safeway, I'm not thinking, oh, what can I get?
Yes, that's what you need to think. That's exactly what you need to think.
That's not the mindset that I've had for a very long time. So when I went to Safeway, I thought, what can I get for dinner? So I got some hot dogs, some lunch meat and bread, and sandwich meat.
That's true.
I could make a meal out of.
Yeah, it wasn't until today that I went to Walmart and stole that gigantic bag of Skittles. Yeah, because I kept forgetting.
So you randomly thought, oh, I want something sweet, so you went and got Skittles.
A good thing to get is chips and dip.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven a little bit.
All right.
Maybe I'll go when you get to the next bonfire. Let someone talk.
That could be a while, man, because this, I mean, you see how slow it is, and when I die, I have to do it all over again. So we'll look up where the second bonfire is in the Iron
What's
Key.
it called?
I think whatever the DLC is called,
Can you like look it up? Maybe pause it or something?
I'm too lazy. Well, I guess I could. Pause it? You know there's no pause.
No, I mean like if you isn't there a menu you can bring up that says where you are? Or do you have to be at a bonfire?
You have to be at a bonfire. Oh, I kind of wish it would. It's actually right over here. Oh my god! Did you see that? That was not supposed to happen. God damn it.
Well, at least you didn't fall all the way down.
Yeah. Look at the chat. Hola.
Do you speak Spanish?
No. ¿Habla inglés?
No.
¿Cómo se llama?
¿Quién es cagón? I know that.
Figures the one guy that comes in here is going to speak Spanish. And what Spanish? Random
He
Spanish?
articulated. Wait, sit at the bonfire and see where you are.
Broom Tower, third bonfire. I mean, I want to know where the third tower.
I know. Broom Tower, third bon. Okay.
No habla español.
Alan, is
taken-
cagón? Cagón?
I've taken two college Spanish classes. I failed the first one. And I barely passed the second one. I cannot learn the second language. But I do remember a few phrases and numbers and some colors and shit. But actual talking, I guess I could figure it out.
I know a little bit just because the only people I work with in the morning are fucking Mexican. So, I'm watching it. This dude's having a hell of a time killing that guy that came out of the ground, you know?
Yeah, for somebody who's like hasn't been here before and they don't have the gigantic sword that I'm wielding, they're gonna probably have a problem.
He killed the one dude that was throwing spirit shit at you with with arrows. That's pretty smart.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
He's 5 minutes in and he's still, I mean, this is after he got out the door and he's still trying to kill that guy with the poison arrows.
Why? What's the problem?
It took him 5 minutes to kill that guy that came out of the ground. Now he's doing a lot of backtracking, getting these guys to chase him into the room, one on one, you know.
Find another video. I don't know. It's probably
he'll be there. It'll be there. I'm skipping.
I'm pretty sure it'll take.
You gotta kill these people. Obviously, I mean, keep going.
I think I know where the bonfire is, but it's gonna take at least an hour to get there.
How long?
Probably an hour.
No.
With dying? Yeah. Probably an hour.
Quit dying.
Even if I don't die, it'll probably take about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 40 minutes. Like just doing this, see how slow this is? Trying to get him to fucking stay still.
It's not that far past the door if you don't die.
No, but when you get to the magicians and all that shit, it gets very hard.
Well, what that guy was doing was luring him away, doing one-on-one.
I know, but it's still going to take time. Oh no. I get fucked up. Whoops.
Yeah, they're gang raping you.
I'm just gonna go to another area. I'm not in the mood for this area. This area frustrates me a little more than the other ones.
What area are you going to?
Well, it either has to be the sunken city or fight the tiger. I mean, I want to kill the tiger, but it's just I don't see it happening. I figured it'd be
There
better.
were other areas that were shaded.
Yeah,
I
but
saw bonfires you didn't reach.
that's because they're shaded after these places that I'm at. So I have to kill the tiger to get to those shaded places, and I have to get through this area to get to the shaded places.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it says it
I mean
showed-
bonfires and areas that you've been.
Huh?
I mean bonfires and areas you've been. Like you go to the bonfire and you say travel, and then it'll say, yeah, see, it has the big one up top and then the bonfire's on bottom.
Oh,
right there.
that's
Right
just.
there, you have a bonfire.
So I missed.
that
I
is
just
not lit.
missed a random room with a bonfire in it for that area.
Oh,
Adios, amigo. I mean, it might be worth it to get to it, but it's not really worth it.
so you know that you're not missing like a boss or item
Yeah,
or
I'm not
anything in
missing
there?
a boss because I know that the next area after that is Iron Keep, and there's Iron Keep right there. It
Oh.
shows it.
I didn't know it was linear, or I thought it was completely not linear to the point where.
It's linear on
didn't
this
really
screen. I mean, it's linear. This
Oh.
is the. But you can still go to different places.
Oh, okay. So right now I see you have the one you're in. There's 2 grayed out after. The one you
Yeah.
were just in has 1 grayed out, and then the tiger has 1 grayed after. Okay, I see.
I guess I'll try the tiger again, but man, he's like, he does so much damage, and he doesn't do it in a conventional way, like with a sword or a weapon. He's like a fucking tiger.
Yeah. There has to be a. There has to be a way.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
I mean, usually how it goes is you fight him 500 times until you figure out. Now I can summon 2 people to help me, but it'll make him way stronger, so it's almost not worth it.
Well, if you have 2 people helping you, though.
I'll try. Oh, there was a summon sign here. Oh yeah, there's.
It's weak to fire and dark, so use fire and dark.
Okay. Using a dark sword. Oh, that's barely hurting him, because the sword's not doing that much damage. Also depends on how much damage the actual sword does. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit. He's so fucking strong, dude. Like, even my lightning sword, he's like way beyond my level.
Just don't stand.
I can't even move long enough. I can't move to dodge his shit. By the time I try to move, he's already on top of me. Jesus, like one hit takes 40% of my health.
Don't stand next to him.
How do I hit him then? I've got to hit him.
Stand behind him or in front.
Then he swoops around and hits me. See?
It also says only do a couple attacks and then run away. And don't stand next to him long enough to let him hit you.
And what about when you run away from him and he's 20 feet away and he pounces 20 feet and hits you in like 2 seconds? Do they say anything about that?
I'm just telling you what it says.
I know. Let me see if I do more damage without the... As long as power, dude. Jesus, he's slow.
It says use a shield that has 100% melee block.
This has 100% melee block.
Okay. Each time he jumps towards you, roll towards him. This will dodge you beneath his attack and land you next to the boss's hind legs. Strike him once or twice, then move away. He will usually jump away from you at this point. Pause for a moment, then leap towards you again. You can repeat this cycle over and over until he dies.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try. I think I'm weighed down too much. I'm too slow. I might need to put on the... might need to use a faster weapon and put on the ring of rural soldiers. I'm already wearing it. Let's see.
You have a slow, dark, or flame?
Yeah.
Or I mean a fast?
No, I don't. These are all big swords. I have the magic red rust sword. That's doing 218. Smelter sword. You said he doesn't like fire, right?
Fire and dark are its confirmed weaknesses.
Will you look up how do you get the Ring of Steel Protection +1 in this game, please?
What does the Ring of Steel do?
Increases physical defense, melee defense.
Given to you when you talk to Lucy Lucatiel of Mura on the 3rd location you find her.
Lucy Lucatiel and Mur.
No, it's Lucatiel, Lucatiel of Mura.
Okay.
First found in No Man's Wharf, right next to the first and only bonfire. Then the Lost Bastille from the McDuck's workshop bonfire up the stairs. The 3rd is Earthen Peak, Dark Souls 2 at the lower Earthen Peak bonfire.
Oh.
Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. After entering Earthen Peak, go down towards the poison-filled water and follow the passage to the right. In the room adjacent to this passage, you will find her.
Go down, read that one more time.
Earthen Peak.
No, I mean that
Go
last...
go down towards the poison-filled water and follow the passage to
Go down,
the
go
right.
down from where?
Room,
From what starting location?
after entering Earthen Peak.
Okay, go down to the...
Poison water.
Yeah.
Follow
Then-
the passage to the right. Are you at the first bonfire in Earthen Peak?
Yes. I love that sword. Follow the path down to the poison water.
Yes. Follow the passage to the right. Are you lost?
No. Like I know there's a bonfire right behind me. I just don't understand from that description when you enter the Earthen Peak. Well, when you enter the Earthen Peak from where? Like from the outside?
I guess. It says in Dark Souls 2 it's the lower Earthen Peak bonfire, but in Scholar of the First Sin it just says after entering Earthen Peak. Oh.
Okay. God, is she beating her kid again?
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised I could hear that.
What the fuck is wrong with that stupid bitch?
You used to read those articles though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
what the
different
hell
when
happened?
it's different when it happens in front of me, or when I can hear it and see it. Like if I was there, I would fucking flip the fuck out, and she'd probably kick us out. But I wouldn't be able to. I would not be able to stop myself. Like I literally would not be able to. I wouldn't be able to put up with that shit.
I know. It's horrible. I feel bad for having the position I am, but like I have to.
I know. Okay, so
Home was hoping you're not getting a place together.
I'm entering Earthen Peak right now. Here, I'll just look it.
So now,
I'll just look it up. Hold on. Such a fucking generic description. Like, after you enter this entire area, go down the passage to the right. And, like, dude, be more specific.
Okay, I see it. He's in a room with all of the.
It's a she.
No. I'm watching the video. There's a guy in a room with all the pots. He's in the same room as you. He goes into a new area. He's about to die.
Oh, maybe it means right here.
Go straight down the stairs and straight forward. Straight, yeah. To the right, there you go. Right there.
Cool. Thanks.
Still on the road, are you?
That bitch.
Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology.
Nice. Thanks. That makes a big difference.
How much does that give you of whatever?
Uh, well, the original ring had. You see the difference in blue.
I don't see it. It's really hard for me. Oh, there we go.
And just one number in this game means a lot. It's not like so. Just it going up by that much. 808.
What are those blue statuses? Strength,
Oh,
something, and something. Defense again. Oh. Oh yeah. That should
strike
help a lot.
slash thrust,
Nice.
which is I'm pretty sure the Tiger's doing slash.
Yeah. Strike. You know that ring has a +2, right? Just FYI.
I wouldn't know where to get it. Never had it. Never had +2. Hey, you got the poison bite
let me
ring.
look it up.
I didn't know the poison bite ring was in here. Holy shit.
You get it from the Looking Glass Knight in New Game Plus or Bonfire Aesthetic, the last bonfire of the level in New Game. Does that make sense to you?
Last bonfire of the level what?
It just says last bonfire of the level. Oh, of the Looking Glass Knight, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah. So if you put in the bonfire aesthetic in the last bonfire and kill the Looking Glass Knight, you get the ring. Because the bonfire aesthetic turns the area into New Game +1.
Oh, okay. Do you have New Game +1?
Yeah, I'm on New Game +1 in 2 of my other characters, but I also have
Not this one.
But I have bonfire aesthetics
I know, but you'd have to go back to the Looking Glass Knight.
and fight him. Yeah, I have 6 bonfire
Yeah.
aesthetics. So basically, that means I can throw it in the bonfire, and it resets all the enemies, all the items come back, and
Right.
whatnot. But it sets it to New Game. It's a little bit harder.
So it'll be harder, and then you have to kill that Looking Glass motherfucker that birthed people out of his shield, right?
Yeah, but then I get +2, which almost seems worth it. I just really don't like fighting bosses. So if I'm not in a great mood, I really don't want to fight a boss right now. And especially him, he's such a dick.
Regular is +50, ring +1 is +75, and ring +2 is 100.
Jeez,
Plus 100.
that's pretty good. I'll keep that in mind though. Thank you.
Yeah. Why don't you just use the feather?
Hmm? I did.
Remember, there's a delay.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Like, I'm watching you walk around and I just think it, and then as I'm looking at the screen, I can hear myself saying it right after you use it.
But I thought you didn't have sound on your fucking computer.
I'm watching on the PS4, dude.
Oh, so you can hear the creatures.
I can't hear him very well.
I'll turn the sound effects up. Oh, I just do I have to kill the tiger? I'm pretty sure I have to kill the tiger to continue in that area, right? Or is there another branch? Like, is that tiger when I kill him? Is it just like that's it for that? Or is there another way I'm supposed to go? Where's the third bonfire? Is what I'm asking.
Let me look. Oh.
Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna get chips and salsa.
Alright,
And a moon pie.
Alright. I'm gonna go smoke.